face card is eating. I've never wanted to cry so fucking bad. Badass day today. I failed my business and finance test. It was a summative. I got a 32 out of 100. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's every day, bro, with the Cheyenne Disney flow. Today's gonna be a story time, but yesterday was Sunday and I went shopping, and I want to give like a quick haul before I get into the story time. We went to Marshall's and they got me some Ferrero Rocher chocolate. No, I didn't eat the whole thing in one day. Chill out. I gave half to my sister. Yes, I did eat the other half in one day, but that's neither here or there. And then I got this yoga mat, all for my mom to say, oh, I have a yoga mat that I don't use. I'm so sick of people saying shit after I do shit. Like, it's so annoying. After that, Five Below, and then I also got some resistance bands. I'm really working out for real, and I've seen like a lot of workouts where like you need a resistance band. So I went ahead and got one. I got some Panda Bites. These are so good. These buds made me bust a nut. Then we went to Target. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I was in the checkout. My dumb ass, my big dumb ass. I was like, let me check my balance. Bitch, tell me why I was short by 50 cents. So I had to ask my mom to pay for it. But no, I got this TLC shirt. I really got it yesterday. I was gonna wear this shirt today, but I was like, wait, let me do this haul first. We got this TLC shirt. We got this McLovin shirt. Real cute. I filmed this story time before, but I didn't really like how I explained it. Like, thinking back, like I didn't even watch the clip back. I was just thinking back. I'm like, I could have explained the story a little bit better. So here we're gonna do. But this is about the time where I almost got jumped by my whole school. It was like my old school, like when I used to live in Kansas. And I was saying names in the story time. That's real bad. I don't know why I did that. I don't. For my mental health, we're not gonna say names because those hating ass bitches would probably hit up my Instagram DMs and start some shit again.
Yeah. What you out here being messy for?
To give you a little bit of background lore, the school that I went to, it's in Kansas, in a small little town. That's all you guys, that's the lore. During that time, I was like a freshman in high school, and they had this basketball team. Basketball team, I would say it's pretty good. I mean, they won some, they lost some. Overall, they were pretty average. There were a couple cool players. They don't go there anymore, they're graduated. At the time, I had me and my best friend. For video purposes, we're just gonna say his name. His name was Aaron. We just loved going everywhere together. Like, we were just two peas in a pod. We were inseparable. I don't know if you could call it dates, like friend dates. And we were like, what should our friend date be? So let's go to the basketball game. I'm like, bet. During this game, we had to sneak in because we didn't have any money, like, and we didn't want to ask our parents for money because, you know, I did have money, but I couldn't take it out because I didn't want to leave campus. Like, we didn't have a car to go off campus and get cash at the ATM, and we just didn't want to leave campus. We were just like, let's just sneak in for the fun of it. So we hid in the bathrooms, and there was like a way where like there was bathrooms downstairs, and then there was stairs like right next to the bathrooms. And then those stairs led to the gym. And so we did that. We went to the bathrooms, we left, went upstairs. See all the guys, like, they're doing like their little drill preps and whatnot for the game. And there was security. Why the fuck is there security at the high school basketball game? Beyond me. We had to pretend that we were camera crew. So my old school is very extra. I mean, they have their own sports center, like people who like the play-by-plays, like they narrate the games and stuff like that. My school has their own version of that. Give interviews to all the players. Like, it's a whole ESPN. They have their own ESPN. It's fucking crazy. So the camera crew went for their own little ESPN, so they were recording, and we're like, okay, we're with the ESPN. We are elite employees. So the security goes by, so then we just sit down and whatever. Me and Aaron thought it would be I thought it would be a good idea. Aaron didn't say shit. I'd be my own little ESPN member, my own little reviewer. I gotta say is congrats to the JV girls. Okay, future studs in the making. The varsity men, y'all not boys anymore. Y'all graduated. Y'all elevated to men now. I got a whole rant for y'all guys. Cheyenne's specialty just for y'all. Ew. From to Lovette. I don't. What's his last name? I don't even really think I said anything bad.
Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
I didn't know he played basketball. I thought it was only football, but yeah, he should stick to football. Stick with your 10 offers, okay? Bad, he's not bad. He's just not the best. Like, it was 5 seconds to the game and that boy was on the ground. We didn't even call timeout yet. What you on the floor for? Really good. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that freshie for holding his own. He did really good. He was under a lot of pressure. Give props to him. He pulled his weight.
Mind you, the person I'm talking about right here, he had like a girlfriend that was like on the girls basketball team. She was talking shit about me during practice in her locker room with her teammates, she was talking about my boyfriend. I said nothing but kind words.
Anything that I said in there wasn't harmful at all. He kind of disappointed today. He did really good. It's just like one moment where you just chucked it, wasn't even. And boy, you could clearly see on the other side of the court. What the fuck are you throwing it to him for? Right behind you. At number 1, the finest on the team. You didn't hear that from me though. You did not hear that from me. I did not say that. It's been roaming around the sorts. He's bad. He real bad. He got some good defense. I see him on the court. And that's number 1. That's number 1. Hermit crab. Yeah. That's what the hermit crab. Yeah. No, I'm mad that they didn't put in there. Why didn't you put my baby boy in there? They dead wrong. They dead wrong. I don't know a lot of these names, but I'm gonna save my best for last. I'm saving my best for last. Oh. No, I got time for him. Mr. T. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? I know the crowd saw that when was doing too fucking much on my boy. I understand it was a stressful game. He was winning. Why are you yelling at Mr. the bench? Mr. Did you see that he messed up and Mr. like, are you done? Are you done? No. If I was Mr. I'd be like, no, I'm not done. I would have kept going. And he did and did. Mr. Where he going? Minnesota? Yeah, Mr. Minnesota boy.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
It's a bright future for you, my boy. Bright future. None of them was dunking. Why are we not dunking? I want to see some. I didn't see no dunks. I was like, come on now. I know y'all can dunk. Y'all 6'7". Y'all practically giants. Why aren't we? Why aren't we? But no, the other team was bugging because why are you grabbing their arms? You better stop. I'm about to beat your asses from the court side. Another moment we all been waiting for. I don't know his last name. Everything about that man, from head to the toe, from the dress to the flow, was just giving.
Drop it like it's hot.
Okay, did anyone see that layup? Did anyone see that? I was like, oh, it was effortless, it was clean, it was did what needed to be done. When I saw that layup, I was flabbergasted. Giving John Morant, it's giving mini LeBron, okay? It's giving future Michael B, okay? Like too good. And that's it. I love all my men. Love all. Happy Black History Month, okay?
About the basketball coaches, that's a different story.
I don't know what Mr. done, but me and Mr. not done. We was not done. We still speaking to this day. Okay, he did good. I don't want to hear nothing on no slander.
Bitches was on my dick for real. I'm gonna
remove whatever I got going on. Mind you, I had went to 2 games and that was the only 2 games that I went to. Everything was pretty much cool for the first game. I did my little reviews, and mind you, I posted all this on Instagram. And I really thought people were fucking with it. Like, they were liking it. They were saying it was funny. It was like a poll on my story, and they were like, yes, do it again. You bitches set me up for fucking failure. I don't think I said anything bad. It was more about like how people interpreted it. But I remember I was just glazing the fuck out of them. To put a key note into the story, I don't know any of these people on the basketball team. You know, I just know their names because they're like plastered like all over the school, and they're like super fucking popular. And even throughout, like, as I was like critiquing them, I got all of their names wrong. The first game that I went to was like on a Monday probably, and then the second game I went to was like on a Thursday or a Friday, and this might have been the game that they won. So we're gonna get into the second game. Second game, it caused fucking havoc. Sitting down watching a game, I had like basically front row seats. Like, there was like the sidelines where like the players were sitting at, and right behind them was me and Aaron. We were fanned out for no reason. Me and Aaron, me and him both hated the basketball coach. We're gonna call him Mr. Penis. So Mr. Penis, I guess you could say he's a good coach for the most part. He got them to, like, at the time they had gotten second in like state or chips. They didn't win. I know they got second though. So I guess he's good. For this game, even though they won the game, this man was fucking bonkers. This Mr. Penis really put a toll on these players. I'm surprised not one of them came out with PTSD. It was on dick and balls and butt. Like, bro was like their real life anal plug. Like, bro throws like actual fucking tantrums on the court. Insert clip. I'm gonna try so hard to blur his face out because I don't want to get sued for like defamation of character or some shit. But no, he was really tough on his players. Like, anyone saw it. Mind you, this is a high school basketball game. It don't get more childish than this. I understand that people take sports very seriously, but at the end of the day, what was it all for? That day, I was glazing. I was big time glazing. Just glazing the fuck out of them.
We're not talking about anymore in my story because y'all was doing too fucking much. Y'all coming for me like was your man. Not your man. Y'all sophomore girlies talk about why she talk about Atria don't fuck with her. Who said he had to fuck with me in order to give compliments? I was coming too much, posting me on your private story. So we're not doing it. We're not doing it anymore because people are too mad about it. But when I tell you that game was... it was too tight. It was gonna go down the roster, and we're putting some new people in here. I don't know if you watched my story or not. I don't know what type of pep talk he had, but today he glistened. He shimmered. He shined. And I'm so proud of him. He has made strides and improvements since his last game. I'm not even gonna lie. Last game he was a bit dookie. Today he was shining. He was glowing. They put your in there. He doesn't really get a lot of playing time on a varsity team, but today he shimmered. He glimmered. He may have not been the most recognizable, but we saw you. We saw you. When they put I there, I'm really about to yank day after day. Whatever hairs he left, I'm gonna yank him by his receding hairline. Put I in the fucking game. We all see him on the JV team. We all know he's good. Put him in the fucking game. If you want to throw shade, I low-key think you need to replace him with but I'm just playing. I didn't say that.
I called like one of the members on the team on varsity cute or whatever.
I don't know. I mean, like, I actually took my time and observed his playing and like how he moves and stuff like that. He's a pretty good defender. I'm gonna give him that. Offensively, I don't really know. I didn't really see him make that many shots. Call me crazy. The main point makers was I'm forever I'm a stan. Give me a jersey that says Jones on the back. Okay, loyal stan. I'm gonna make a fan club.
Okay, today is January. Today's February 4th. Today's February 4th, and we had a home game. We are playing against Washburn Rule. Oh wait, is this Washburn? And today on the court we have then we got Aaliyah's boyfriend, and then we got Zayman on Instagram. I don't know who number 5 is. Some random. Yeah, no one knows who he is. NPC, Park Random. Okay, we'll record when they're losing. Hermit crab, hermit crab. Mr. 33, finest on the team. Actually, kind of, he was a hermit. He was a hermit today. Mr. I have a bone to pick. Better than his last game. The 3-pointers, the jumps, the hops, the leaps. He looked like a ballerina out there, I just gotta say. I understand they were trying to limit their fouls, but okay, so one person had missed the layup. He stands there at the bottom. The person picks up the ball again and makes the layup. Oh, you guys are trying to limit their fouls. I know like 4 fouls. I'm like, he need to calm down. The way I thought was about to get benched, I thought that man was about to be out. But damn, get the ball or something, please. Well, we all saw that. The way he just, no effort. We all saw that. We saw that. He was like a little zesty the way he made that though. Like,
I was just calling a whole lot of guys cute because they was. I still stand on it to this day. I'm not taking this shit back. I posted all of it on my story. Now we're gonna get into the aftermath because this shit's fucking wild. And that's during the night, like when I was sleeping. I woke up, boom, 250 views on my story. I'm like, oh, that's cool. They're really fucking with it, you know? And people were liking it, so I'm not thinking anything of it. So I head to my first period, and then boom, I'm getting requests. Hello. This girl, we're gonna call her Mulan. Mulan texted me, and mind you, I don't know Mulan from a can of paint, but I do know that she follows me. Mulan hates my fucking guts, but she follows me on Instagram. So Mulan texted me, and she basically, the whole gist of her vibe was just saying how embarrassing I was. She was trying to paint me as a person who hated our basketball team, talking shit on our basketball team. Mind you, like I wasn't glazing the fuck out of these people. She was like, you know, you're real disrespectful for disrespecting our basketball coach. Like, I'm sorry, but your basketball coach needs to be humbled. I get he comes from like a good place. He coaches his team, I guess, very well. I mean, they won their championships. I think they won their championship this year. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying, like, professional wise, like if you're at a game jumping around looking like a goddamn toddler who lost their lollipop isn't really effective at making you look like a good coach. Especially when y'all are winning. A whole fuck ton of people were messaging me, and I think one of the ladies was like, this is what coaches do. This is how the coaches get their teammates to get in line, and this is how he keeps their team winning, and this helps build their character and all that stuff. I'm like, at that point, I'm like, oh, okay, I understood. But at the same time, I'm just like, what? Okay, whatever floats y'all's boat, okay? And I think they really only said that because they won, okay? Because if they lost, that would make him look like an even bigger of a fool. Like, be so for real. If that man was acting like that and they lost, you know how embarrassing and how right my point would be proven? It's only because they won by like a couple points. So Mulan just kept texting me. Mulan was texting me like the whole day, from like first period all the way to like, I would say lunch probably. I didn't know.
I just gotta add something real quick, but like her whole problem with me was I was like embarrassing myself. I didn't know these people, what she was saying. Like I was looking fanned out, and it's like, yeah, but like, girl, I'm a fucking freshman. She was popping her shit against the fucking freshman. How do you look? How do you look? And it's just like, I don't know. Like she was acting like I killed like the goddamn president of the United States the way she was coming for me. And then, mind you, I'm going to insert it right here. She starts bringing up shit that I've never fucking heard about, talking about me and another guy. And me and this guy used to be friends back in middle school. We was like fucking twinning them. We was like friends for real. So I'm like, Where the fuck did you get that information from? Who the fuck told you that? Why the fuck are you putting false information on my name? 1, you're a fanned out. 2, you're putting out false information against your biggest creator? You're crazy. You're insane. Yeah, that's what you said. And da-da-da. And it's like, okay, girly pop, I said that. Yes, that's what I said. Next caller. And then she was like, I don't know why you gotta post everything on your story. Like, we're trying to have a conversation. No, baby, you're yelling at me. I don't want to hear your shit. I get it. I'm so embarrassing. Like, oh my god, it's such a crime. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But it's like, it's not the fucking end of the world. Like, get the fuck over it. They're trying so hard to have a problem with me, and they're like, this was so disrespectful to the relationships. Like, the people on the team had girlfriends, only like 2, 3 of them. And guess what? They're not together to this day. It's not because of me. It's because the rest. I'm getting off track. And she was like, you're embarrassing the whole school. What are you talking about? You're acting like I'm goddamn News Central. The only people that watch my story is the fucking schools. I'm embarrassing me, not you guys. It has nothing to do with you. Like, I hate that the fact that they thought like I was representing them as a whole. I really don't give a fuck about y'all. At the end of the day, y'all were just some content. And she's like, why do you gotta post everything on your story? Because this is content, babes. This is how you be an influencer. This is how you influence the girlies. People really question my motives, acting like I was a fan. No, I was taking a moment of the ride. I was trying to get some traction on my Instagram account. I was trying to get some followers. And fucking did. And got the fucking followers. So what do you really gotta say now? Clout chaser at its finest right here. This is how you do it.
I don't know, she had a big problem with me. Mind you, the guy that I called really cute, the one that I was really glazing the fuck out of, we're gonna call him AB, because those are his initials. So AB had a sister, and his sister also didn't like me. His sister was on the girls basketball team, and we'll get into that in a second, because that's a whole bitch and a half. So AB's sister was in the same class that Mulan was in. AB's sister had texted me too, talking about, it's really disrespectful that you said that about my brother. My brother doesn't really fuck with you like that. You gotta have respect for him. This really kicks my joints. AB had texted me. Mind you, AB follows me on Instagram. He saw the stories. He was liking it up. Half the basketball team, mind you, was liking my stories that I made about them. Because I made a story, each an individual one for them. Oh, so cringe. And 2 of them are to replying to my story, which was AB, short neck. Don't ask what these names. They're not relevant to the story. I swear. Responded to my stories, and they're like, "Thank you so much. I appreciate the love." Like, and they were laughing too. They really fuck with it. I'm like, period. Hey. So AB's sister was like, he don't fuck with you like that. Like, he don't like you. It was very disrespectful. She was also letting me know, like, a lot of the guys on the team has girlfriends. The girlfriends don't respect you either for saying that. Mind you, I don't know these guys. I was just showing I was just giving their accolades. I was just giving them flowers. Just like, I'm not trying to fuck any of them. Well, that's neither here or there. I texted AB. I sent him the screenshot what his sister said. I'm like, I'm so sorry, like, if he felt weirded out or I gave off the wrong impression. Like, if someone says, like, he don't fuck with you like that, I'm quick to be like, oh, shit, let me back up. Like, that's not the vibe I want to give. But no, AB responded, was like, no, like, I don't have a problem with you. Like, what you said was cool. You just need to go private. You want me to glaze you in private? Please, get out. Short neck. The other one that I gave his flowers to, his fucking cousin or niece or something of what the source, I still don't know to this day. She had, oh, I don't even like her. She still watches my story to this day. She probably watches my YouTube video. Hey girl. She responded to my story. She was like, I don't know why you're talking about my cousin, but he don't really fuck with you like that. You're so weird for commenting about him. Short neck had responded to my story and said thank you with 3 exclamation points and said I appreciate the love. I took a screenshot, sent that to her, and she was like, oh okay, dang, chill out. Like, I didn't mean it like that. Like, oh, Okay, do your research. Do your research. Do your research on me. Do your research. Mulan, me and her were just going at it. I remember sending voice messages and this bitch was, mind you, I stutter when I talk. Like, I'm stuttering right now and I'm having a normal conversation with my camera. And she was like, why are you stuttering? Why are you stuttering? Do I got you scared? Do I got you scared? Like, bitch, no. Well, actually, maybe, yeah. But that's not the point. And it was just like a lot of people texting me. Like, in that moment, I contemplated deleting my Instagram account. I really did. Thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't back down. Like, I was so bold for that. Period. Oh. AB's sister told me I needed to apologize to one of the guys' girlfriends. He was on the JV team, I believe, or I think he was playing varsity for that game. Like, he played a good game and whatnot. You know, something slight. Like, I don't fucking know that man. Like, and she was like, you need to make an apology because that was so disrespectful. I'm just like, was it really though? Like, he's so for real. Like, if I had a man and some little ass freshman made a story about my man, talk about he played a good game. Like, mind you, I wasn't commenting on his looks, no nothing. I'm saying like he played a good game. I'd be like, period, my man played a good game. Because why aren't you as a girlfriend going on Instagram talk about my man played a good game, my man played a good game, you know? That's what I would be doing. Personally, I just think she mad because she didn't do it first. I really shouldn't have given that girl an apology. I'm gonna be so for real. I haven't learned my lesson. It's been a year. This time the whole school knows about it. And I told my friends too. And they're like, oh my goodness. I don't know what Mulan looks like. Like, apparently she goes to her school, but I've never seen her in the hallways. I'm walking with my friends and I'm telling them about it. And they're like, I'm just like, can y'all walk with me in case Mulan wants to jump me? Because at the time when I was at school, a lot of people were trying to fight me. Like, literally, it was like second period. Bitches over here talking about, where you at? Pull up, where you at? Meet me in third hall. I'm like, what? Meet you in third what? They're like, meet me at the library. I'm like, what? Guys, it's just an Instagram story. And so I'm like, can y'all walk with me? They're like, yeah, I bet. Let's walk with you. And they're walking with me and they're like, that's Mulan, that's Mulan. Because Mulan's looking dead at me. Like, mind you, I'm over here headless chicken. Like, where the fuck is Mulan? Like, and mind you, I'm still walking to my classes. And they're like, that was Mulan. Like, she was looking dead at you. Like, you didn't even notice her. I'm like, why would I be worried? Me and Mulan are cool now. Just for the simple fact that, like, it's been a year. Who the fuck cares? I think I go about my day. Oh, mind you, when I went to my classes, I think like 5th or 6th period, mad people were, oh my God, people were on dick. I was in my 5th period. Ooh. Let's talk about it. So I walk in my 5th period and I have my cool little group of friends and they saw my story and they're like, God damn, this is a lot of stories. I'm like, I know. They're like, nothing what you really said was bad, but like, it was like, I guess disrespectful in a way because like some of these people had girlfriends and stuff, but it's like, bitch, fast forward to today, none of these couples are still together, so what's really tea? Except one, which is the one that I apologized to. From that day on, people, they knew my Instagram handle by name. Mind you, they didn't want to follow me, but they knew my Instagram handle by name, like and I had little dots and underscores in my name. They knew the exact manner of dots, the exact amount of underscores, like they were on it. They were tuned in. Like, I think I had the highest engagement during that month. They were like, so people were trying to watch my story and they're like, what's Cheyenne's Instagram? This guy, like, on the basketball team was like, oh, it's underscore dot Shy's world dot underscore. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, you say so-and-so deserves playing time. I'm like, and do. Thank God I said that because guess who got playing time? I'm not even gonna get into that. So, and then one of the girls, we're gonna call her Prickly Pear. Prickly Pear, I don't like Prickly Pear just because she don't like me. I don't know why she don't like me. Maybe because it's because of the incident. But even before, Prickly Pear has never fucked with me. And I don't fuck with Prickly Pear. So Prickly Pear was like, honestly, that was so disrespectful for you to do that. It was so weird. Like, bitch, Prickly Pear, no one asked for your opinion. The last time I checked, half of these bitches in this classroom don't even really fuck with you like that. So what's tea? What's really tea? And then I remember later that year, Prickly Pear gave me a fucking note talking about, it's not from me. Bitch, it was from you, because no one else in that shit would write that. And the bitch, oh my god, I don't know who did it, but bitch, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky, it's, oh, shit, I'm just gonna let you have it. They had reported my fucking Instagram. Ooh, they didn't report my Instagram. They reported it to the teacher. A teacher. Bitch, are you bored? They had reported it to a teacher. I don't know this teacher. Never met her a day in my life. I don't really care. But she watched my full Instagram story. People were really trying to press their issue. Like, I wasn't in school, like, the whole entire day. Like, as soon as school ended, they're like, let's fight. Let's fight. I'm like, bitch, what? I'm not gonna fight y'all. That's a stupid reason to fight me. Like, I'm gonna be so serious. My school was like, they're known for fighting, I guess. But, like, it was a dry season. So bitches were willing to scrap for anything. Bitches were willing to scrap for a can of paint. Like, fight. So I'm like, okay, well, let me skip school. I'm gonna get my ass jumped. Mind you, multiple people were trying to say, let's fight. I want to fight you. They're like, let's really press my issue. I'm like, what issue? You have no man on the basketball team. You probably aren't even friends with the people on the basketball team. And bitch, you don't fucking know me. So many chances to go private. I don't know why my ass didn't go private. It's beyond me. I went to sleep. I slept in that day. And then I woke up. And it was like lunch period. And they're like, why aren't you at school, Cheyenne? Like, some random ass motherfucker. I'm like, because I don't want to be at school. And people, my friends are texting me, the people at my lunch table, talk about this, we're gonna call her Oompa Loompa. This Oompa Loompa bitch is talking shit about you at the lunch table. And it's for an unrelated reason. We'll get into that later. But it's a whole nother story time, literally. So I get on the phone, I'm like, you Oompa Loompa big ass, big body ass bitch, you better stop talking shit about me, po. Yeah, that was pretty much what happened that day. Well, the following day, nothing happened. No one pressed their issue. I remained untouched. Later next week, I was in a leadership program called S2S. It was basically like they handpicked and select like students of like a freshman, sophomore, etc. class, and they are the leaders of the school. I was one of them. And what was special about me is I wasn't handpicked by a high school teacher. I was handpicked by the middle school, and then I was like pushed into high school. So I was like, oh shit, low-key special. Okay, T, what's T? But then I got kicked out because she had pulled me out of class. She was like, I had to kick you out because they said you were bullying a teacher online. I'm like, bullying? Bullying? Is it bullying if he doesn't even know? Is it bullying if it's true? Like, I had called him bald. Yeah, I had called him a bald baby or some shit like that. I don't remember. But I stand on everything I said back then. Like, I don't care. And I remember being so sad that day. Like, I cried. I don't know why I cried. Like, bitch, that was the best thing I could have ever did. I'm so sorry, y'all. My phone died. But that's like a reminder to wrap this video up. Basically, moral of the story, classic freshman behavior. I feel like everyone has their freshman moment, and I feel like that was definitely mine. Would I do it again? Hails to the yeah, but I would do it more bigger and better and edited. I wouldn't just do it raw and uncut. I don't really care. I mean, were the consequences bad? Yeah. But were they over dramatic? Hails to the yeah. It wasn't that serious. I was just having a little fangirl moment and people took it out of proportion. Fuck. But yeah, if you're a freshman watching this, don't do what I did. Don't do it. Don't do what I did. Save yourself the embarrassment. Even if you're a freshman and you're like, oh my god, what she did was so cringe. I was vibing. I was living. That was probably one of the most funniest moments in my career. Be so for real. I do things so other people don't have to do that. Just a quick reminder, quick little self-plug. That's my motto in life. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely am gonna do more story times. Just comment down below an age, and I'm pretty sure I have a story time at that age. So yeah, I am posting every day, so please stay tuned for tomorrow. It's gonna be even crazier. Okay, peace out.